Oh my god, so it's a better quality. It's a better quality. It's a better quality. Actually, that's I hope you guys can hear me now. It's so much better quality with this mic. Hi, Slotty. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. My live stream mic. Because it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Ooh, the lighting is terrible. I decided I'm going to make some tea, some honey, and clean my house. Clear as a bell. Ah. Honey and tea. But I'm going to microwave my water. Cause it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Hi, Lisa H. Hello, Marie Birkin. Low roller scratcher. D-Lucky experience makes one person get dicked on Plains Casino. His name's Juniors. Oh, you know, that's actually a good point. I never thought about it like that. But you're right. People are probably getting like, oh my god, look at this thing. This is embarrassing. Hold on. You're right. People probably are getting addicted when they go and they watch. But literally, I came across this video not too long ago, like literally like 5-10 minutes ago, where they're betting $2,500 a spin, and yes, it's a real slot machine. And I literally said to myself, I don't get it at that point. I mean, it's got to be the point to where it's like, you know, let's say your average net worth is $50,000 to $100,000, and you've got a portion of that in the bank. You know, going and taking $200 to $500 to the casino is a good amount, right? But like, how much do you or should you have to be betting $2,500 a spin? Or is it that you're so addicted to slots that that's the only thing, you know, you bet $100 a spin, you bet $500 a spin. Like literally, I bet 90 cents. Oh shit. I bet 90 cents a spin today. Well, between 90 cents and $3. I only played one slot machine. I went, oh, I'll show you guys my gift here in a second. No, we're not giving it away either. I know I used to do that on live streams. I'd love to give away gifts. I had so many gifts I gave away. I remember Jen got an entire luggage set. That was so expensive to mail. It was so funny though. Did she have like one entry in there too or something? That's what it was when I had the wheel. I can't even, I think it's the latter. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm much happier winning on little bets. Oh, I agree. Okay. We'll let my tea, just one tea bag. Now you can say I teabagged you. Let that, is that warm enough? Oh, yes it is. 6 minutes. We're at 4 minutes. Slot Kitty, I won $14,000 with a $500 budget. That's generally about my average budget going to the casino. But honestly, that budget is not even, I can't even like, imagine really taking more than that right now, because work really slows down this time of the year. $2,500 bets on a slot. Yeah, I know. Cooking with Eric. Just tea. I'm making tea and honey right now. I already had dinner. But I realized my house was kind of a mess. And I'm like, I probably should cook. I mean, not cook. I probably should clean while I do this. So, to be productive somewhat. What was that on, Slot Kitty? Low roller scratcher. If you went under $1,200, it will be taxed for each time as long as... Well, what I don't understand... Okay. Someone needs to riddle me this one. Because I'm really, really, really super curious. You know, not you, Siri. Is how do some of these channels... Okay. So when you went over $1,200, and this is, just to disclose, this is not tax advice, but this is how the system works. I know for a fact that it is very easy to write off your losses via federal taxes, okay? So when you let's say you win $10,000 in W-2Gs for the year, that's fairly easy to write off. These lights, I cannot stand these. So it's really easy to write off $10,000 in W-2Gs because all you had to do is lose $10,000 in the casino that year for losses. However, with state taxes, you cannot write that off. So my question is, these people who are betting $2,500 a spin, where practically every single spin is a hand pay, right? So let's say they get $100,000 in hand pays in a night. Or let's say on an average weekend they get $100,000 in hand pays. Let's say in a year they have $2 million in W-2Gs. Now, from a federal standpoint, they can technically write that all off. And that's fairly easy to do, surprisingly. But on the state side, they're going to have to pay that effective tax as income on that. Which, in the state of Illinois, that means they would have to write a $100,000 check just for state taxes. And I'm sure people like the big jackpot, Lady Luck, like I'm sure that the check that they have to write for state taxes is obscene, and I just don't get it. This is what I don't get. Is it income tax? So in a state that's income tax free, do you not have to pay taxes on your gambling winnings? Screw Illinois. Why am I living here? So wait a second. So you're telling me, doesn't anyone know that? Okay, there's people watching. So you're telling me that in another state, so like in Nevada, Florida, Texas, I don't believe they have state income tax. You don't have to pay taxes on your winnings by the state? Not like in Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois. Those are 3 places where I have filed taxes. Because I'm getting totally screwed. I almost hold it. It's like, I'm getting totally screwed. No, we do not. That makes sense. Because like Lady Luck HQ, she's in Texas. And I guarantee you, like the big jackpot or something probably has his residence in one of these states. I never thought about that. That's how they're able to do it. But if I gamble in Oklahoma, and even though I live in Texas, I have to pay Oklahoma State. Okay, it must be different here. Because when I win a W-2G in Vegas, in Michigan, I just have to do Illinois. I guess I don't know why that wouldn't be the same. You know, I really thought I understood this tax thing way more than what I do. I guess I know nothing. Where's Christy when you need her? Lady Luck HQ lives in Atlanta. The big jackpot is in Colorado. Well, both of those states, I believe, have income tax. Unless they do it like under their business, and their business is filed in one of the states that's tax-free. That's probably like a loophole, but they probably both have accountants that they can pay tons and tons and tons of money to avoid that. Hi, Life of JT. That's good. Both good information. Maybe I did know that Scott lives in Colorado. You know, I've only been to Denver Airport. I've never actually visited Colorado. The Denver Airport. Oh, I need to mix this. The Denver Airport. I get such weird vibes there. Like, the Denver Airport, I just get such weird vibes. How does D Lucky Experience pay taxes since he charges... Well, he has to claim that on his income. So it's his effective tax rate on however much he makes. Like, that's certain. Black Hawk is fun. I used to live in Wyoming and went to Black Hawk regularly. Is Wyoming next to Colorado? Don't you guys judge me. Wyoming's right above Colorado, right? Do you drive through Colorado when you're on I-80 to Salt Lake City? Because I have drove. Never mind. I have drove through Colorado. When I helped Roberto move from D Lucky Experience is running a legal business. Low Roller Scratcher, have you not seen any of my other videos or any of Easy's? 100%. I should start my dishwasher after this. Ugh. My room is a disaster. Oh my God, everything's just a mess. You have to go to Black Hawk sometime. It's fun. I'd be willing. Oh, here, let me guys show you my gift. Oh, this was my gift today from the casino. It's a Ninja. Crush, blend, and chop. Buffalo is losing to Dolphins. Is that a sports thing? Oh, yeah. In the state of Illinois, we get these all the time without exposing my address. Illinois Tollway. You can just drive through and you get something in the mail. It's wonderful. We love it. We love it so much. Why am I living in Illinois? Yeah, it is a nice gift. It's the Master Prep Professional Ninja System. So I'm excited to try it out. My host came up to me today and said hello. So that was nice. Yeah, I thought that was a nice gift today too. That's why I went over and picked it up. Plus I had $100 in free play, and I'm so mad at myself because I literally turned my $100 in free play on Dean Martin into $300. And then what did I do? I spent it all back on Dean Martin, betting 90 cents a spin. Well, at the last 150, I literally was getting frustrated. So I went down to like, I went up to $3 a spin. Ugh. This room is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. All my hats. If casinos give you free bets, do you have to pay tax? No, not at all. They're regalos. Regalos, regalos, regalos para ti. My house is very messy. Where is my iced tea? Wow, I should have been a rapper. I did not want to go out tonight. My partner's at a Christmas party I did not want to go to for many, many reasons, which I don't know if I want to discuss. But I'm enjoying you guys and drinking my tea and honey. A house like that here in Vegas would be $3,000 a month. Serious question. Why hate on someone's trick? Is it because you didn't think of it first? Not hate, just wondering. Are you referencing... This is probably his real account. It's not hating. Well, and it's not jealousy, if that's what you meant by the second statement of that. It's the fact that anybody could take $1,000 to $5,000 in the casino and go and bet $500 a spin. They don't need to pay someone to do it. Hi, Cheryl. Thought you weren't gambling anymore. I don't consider that gambling today. I went and spent my free play. I had $20 in cash. I spent that. That's what I spent. So, is that where you were referencing, David? Is that where you were? I don't consider that a trick. I consider that a scam. There's a difference. I mean, there's a complete difference on, like, so many levels. Well, hello, Dr. Quinn. What's up? I know. Oh my gosh, I did a face mask last night, and I feel, like, so rejuvenated. Like, I feel significantly rejuvenated. Yeah, Cheryl, you're late. I really like your vibe, just very curious. No, I mean, the thing about my channel, which is so different than other people's channels, and I think a lot of people really appreciate this, is I welcome criticism, I welcome comments, you know what? You go to these other channels, like if you go to Sister or, you know, the Sister Christopher or All Casino Action, like you're not allowed to be critical of them because then you're a hater. Or you can't be hypercritical of All Casino Action because then you're just a hater or a troll. Like they're such snowflakes. And I don't mean that in like a political term, but they're literally just like snowflakes. Eric, everyone is so sensitive, then they block. David, that's why I like your vibe. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's just the truth of the matter. I mean, you should not be on a social platform like this. You should not be on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or going live if you cannot handle, like, criticism to some extent. If you cannot handle, like, Lady Luck's husband gets pretty mad with the folks being critical in the comments. Oh, I was kicked off Victor's channel a long time ago. I actually really like him quite a bit. I really think that they're like good people though. I'm talking about Lady Luck and Slot Dude. But Retired K9, I was kicked off of Victor's channel. I guarantee you, I would bet you every single dollar I have in the bank. I bet you every single dollar they have thousands of people blocked. She literally blocks at least probably 5 to 10 people every single night. And do the math, they're live every night. But in the early days, they blocked even more people. She blocked someone the other night. I need to start screen recording this and coming with receipts. She literally blocked someone. She is like, because they asked, they're like, why? They said, why do you block people or something like that? And she blocked them. She's like, because I'm the queen and I have the power here. And blocked them. It was gone, deleted. And I'm just like, do you not realize like how much in super chats you're missing out on? I'm sure people like who are not blocked. Actually, want to know something crazy? This was before I started talking shit about them. This was before I started talking. I was publicly talking shit about All Casino Action. And I was talking shit with another channel about it. You want to know how I found out I was blocked by All Casino Action? Was I went to go send them a super chat which I'm sure I was probably being sarcastic or something. It wouldn't even let me send the super chat because I was blocked. That's how I found out. Now, come to find out with this other channel, this other channel was blocked as well, and they found out the same exact way because she went into Easy Life's, apparently Easy Life slot, like she goes into Easy Life and whoever's commenting, then she goes and blocks every single person in those comments. Who does that? Like, they're crazy. Sarah and Victor, dude, they're nuts. They're on another level. I mean, quite honestly. I mean, who just does that? Who has the time to do something like that? I mean, you know they're watching Easy's videos. They probably don't watch me. They don't care, and I don't really care either. But you know they're watching Easy's because she responded to Easy's video and stuff. But to go in to see every one of the comments, so you know they read every single comments. Do you know what's funny? Okay, I'm going to share something. I'm going to share something a little crazy. And I'm going to get significant backlash from this. And I'm not the person, you guys know me, I'm not specifically the person who likes to start a rumor, but this is just a personal feeling of mine. This is just a personal feeling of mine. Let this make sense for a second. Think about this for like a second. I think that it might be a possibility that Sarah is a lesbian. I don't know why. It was the way she said something the other day, and this post I came across stuff that she had posted, because I did not realize this, that I'm Facebook friends with her. Where is my iPad? Yes. I came across it the other day because I was like, who is this person? And I clicked on it, and I must have added her as a friend years and years ago. Years ago, right? And I just got that vibe. And I'm like, maybe her and Victor are not together. Maybe they just are best friends. But she never wanted to reveal if they're a couple or an old couple. Maybe he was her, beard, like the cover up, and now she's like open, but doesn't want to lose the male subscribers. Actually, she'd probably get more male subscribers because some guys are really into that. I'm saying that's a new theory of mine. You saw Jay Fructose at a casino here in Vegas. I used to think Jay Fructose, this is what I didn't like about Jay Fructose, is he says how to beat slots when it's just advantage play. T-Glip, I have a theory you might be gay. I'm totally straight. I'm not part of the Alphabet Mafia. Cheryl, they are together. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I've always assumed. But I get that feeling. I don't know. I just get that vibe now. I don't know why I have that vibe. Oh, T-Glip, you asked me why I deleted my video. Because it was at 2 a.m. and I was drunk. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm drinking tea. And honestly, the other night was the first night I've drank in a while. And I just got way too wasted. And I was like, for like a day and a half, just like done. And I was even grouchy today. And I said, I just don't like how alcohol affects my mood anymore. It's just not fun. Yeah, no, JT, it is 100% just advantage videos. It's not beating slots. It's just advantage videos. I mean, that's all ours is of advantage. People have secret lives, not me. You all see my life. Getting the notifications at 2 a.m. about all slot channels are fake. Most slot channels are fake. I would say that. I would agree with that statement to an extent. I don't consider a lot. I don't consider a lot of them fake. I would say more than half of them, probably about 60 to 70% of them, of all the channels I've met in person, are not. I would not consider fake. But then the other 30 to 40% that I have met in person, I would consider fake. Someone commented the other day, they're like, oh, someone messaged me and gave me this really long story, and I'm not going to run with it, about this YouTuber, about the experience that they had with them. And it doesn't surprise me because I don't want to say this. I really don't want to say this person's name. They had a really bad interaction with the person where the person was completely rude. They went up to them and they said, hi, I'm a big fan. I've been watching you for years, and introduced themselves. And they were completely like annoyed and did not want to like have a conversation with them. And I just, it surprised me, but that doesn't surprise me because you have to think, we're not normal, like, if you see us in the grocery store, we're having a good time, getting our groceries. It was not Kitty SD. It was not SD guy. But in the casino, if you're like a couple grand down and you're doing videos and you're having a pissy day, I get it. I don't defend the actions, but I kind of like understand it. Where if like I'm not in the mood to talk. No, it's not Diana. No, I'm not going to say the name out of respect for this person because I actually like this person. So I was just like, like I said, I wasn't surprised, and I guess I wasn't disappointed. So that's why it wasn't like completely TT. My eyes look really good in this lighting. They definitely look green there. So I started to like disregard it a little bit. But no, that was it. Bringing up SD guy. I defended him the other day in one of my live streams when they were like, oh, I met him in person and he's such a dick. Well, yeah, but he's a dick on screen too. So I don't know why you were so like surprised. But he admits that. He talks about it. He's like, oh, I'm such an asshole. And we're like, sometimes filming, they are working, and you have to respect that. 1000% agree, Marcy. And that's kind of where I was going with that, is all because someone had like one particularly bad experience. You have no idea in the casino if that person's having an awful day or a great day. I need my chapstick. That is gross. I mean, that's just my opinion. Because you just like, you could be like in the worst mood ever. SD's video yesterday, some guy was talking to him and he's trying to be polite. Guy keeps talking. Well, it's his job. At the end of the day, it's really like his, like, that's how he pays his bills. He films and goes live in the casino. He's got to be like kind of like focused on that. Tell us why you are at the holiday party with your partner. Well, I just didn't feel like going. Like, I was just didn't feel like going. I've been to enough holiday parties. I got the invite from Four Winds for 2 free buffets at Four Winds New Buffalo or Four Winds South Bend. Oh my God, it's J Real. You guys, I crashed J Real's live stream the other day. I had Four Winds. Oh, J Real, did you get this as well for the... We have rooms at Firekeepers. I might go live there. I mean, I kind of don't want to be banned, but yeah. I live so far away from there anymore. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. So we're going to be at Firekeepers for 2 nights on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then we are going to be going to my favorite place of all time. We're going to be going to Soaring Eagle. I called a host there. And we have 2 nights on the 2nd and 3rd. And I'm going to be doing live streams from there. Because they're not as picky as Firekeepers. And they have bingo at Soaring Eagle Casino Resort and Spa. It's my favorite place. Like my favorite place. I'd even open my offers for this. New Year's Eve is on a Saturday this year? Interesting. Your dad and stepmom are going to be there. Which one? Firekeepers? Or Four Winds. I'm reading the Four Winds one right now. I'm reading about the drawings. They have drawings all day, and I know I have so many entries to those. Oh my god. What I might do is I guess I could leave Firekeepers on New Year's Day and drive to Four Winds Hartford for the drawings on New Year's Day, because I have so many drawings. Where I'm sure there's a drawing at Firekeepers that day, but I know I'm not going to have a lot of drawings. I'm not going to have a lot of entries, where I've been playing at Four Winds for like a while now. I watched your old video with BC playing 88 Fortunes. Oh, back when times were innocent. Things were literally just like so much different. I played 88 Fortunes with BC. Oops. I don't remember that. Hi, Natalie. I am trying to get Kiki to come. I told her she needs to come. Oh, will somebody check see, I want to see if I can rip these up. I think these are both losers, but I'm not sure. On the Mega Millions on the 13th, what the numbers were. I know you guys miss Kiki. I'm sorry. Oh, I have Kohl's cash to go spend this week. I forgot. I'm excited for my little Michigan adventure time. I wish I had way more of a budget to spend, but that's okay. It'll still be a good and fun time. You should put... No, my wall's already full. Yeah, no, this house is a disaster zone. I cannot live like this. See, that's what happens though. Like, when I drink, I'm done for like 2 days, and I just throw everything everywhere because you just don't care. Oh my god, I'm drinking a lot of caffeine. I told you, J-Real. I tried to warn you. I told you how tight it's been there. I told you I've not been winning anything at Four Winds lately. It was tight. And I told you the other night, I tried to warn you. I'm so sorry. That it's been tight there, and nothing. I mean, oh my god, I almost fell. Absolutely nothing was paying the other night. I'm taking my jeans off and putting... No, you guys cannot watch. As I have you on like... No! No reflection. There we go. I'm putting on sweatpants or something. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are banned. I'm going to pull a slot lady and ban all of you. And you know what's funny is I watch Slot Lady, like, well, I watch Victor every night. And they've been getting significantly less super chats. And the only big super chats that they get is from D Lucky. and it's absolutely the most funniest thing on the entire planet. Hold on, I need to put this down because he literally does not want to fucking read them at all. He does not want to read them. Is this clean? I hope it is. Yes, it is. This shirt was like $7 at Kohl's. Oh my god, it shrunk though a little. I'm gonna have to start getting extra larges. Huh. I need to get a wireless mic. This is a low budget production. I also need to take the trash out. I don't feel like doing that. Febreze and you're good? No. This shirt was literally a large. I'm looking good though, right? Like, I need to start buying extra larges. I'm up to like 222. But it's because I've been working out. Honestly, I've been working out like a ton. You want me to try the D Lucky? Absolutely not. I just got done with it. I noticed a lot of channels are getting less super chats. Yeah, because they don't want to give their money to degenerates. People are smartening up. Where's Martina? He's at a holiday party I did not want to go to. Eric, you have been on a dry spell at the casino. I am well aware. My mom has lost three trips in a row at 4 Winds. I'm telling you, things have been, you know how like you watch this video about how the casino can't control it? I don't know if I believe that. When did Easy make up with Penny? I was shocked to see them together. I didn't know about this. Hi, Jessica. What's up? We're just, talking smack, like per the usual. Per the usual. And I just finished my tea, and the caffeine is, like, surging through me right now. Oh, my God. Yeah, like, no. But, no, what did, I'm curious to know about this. Oh, thank you, Marcy. My arms are getting buff. He has a mic. This is high budget. I liked when you did a live cooking show. That was fun. That was fun. I don't trust anything the casino says about payback percentage. Well, the problem with that is it's sample machines. That's the problem. They don't tell you what machines they pulled the data from. They could pull 5 penny machines, 5 whatever machines. It's not over every single machine. I have no idea, like in any manner whatsoever. Seminole Hard Rock, lost more than I ever lost, won more than I've ever won. They're doing something. I've been a firm believer for many, many years now that they have more control on what they tell us or what's monitored. Payback percentage is negative 200%. Yep, same. But okay. Dana Man mentioned Hard Rock, Seminole Hard Rock. You have zero idea. I will pull my win-loss statement for you. I personally guarantee you, I would bet you every single dollar in my bank account, it's less than 60. Mine is less than 60% payback at Hard Rock in Tampa. I'll have to pull it from 2020 and 2021 when I was in Florida. Oh, you left this morning, J-Real, from 4 Winds? Down 2,200? I'm sorry. That sucks. My friend manages tables at Tampa Hard Rock. Said slot department is very secret. That does not surprise me in any manner. I'll never forget that night. There was one night I went there. I was drunk, whatever. And I went with a friend. He drove. We were there all night. And I literally lost more money than I've ever lost in any single visit. And I won nothing. I mean, I literally won nothing. And I know that's just a sample or whatever, but it was every time I went to Tampa Hard Rock. I mean, just every single time. Oh, you left Thursday at morning. Okay. Oh, you were at GVC Wednesday. I went to Harrah's Joliet earlier today. I got my blender, my Ninja blender, which I'm 1000% going to use. I haven't been to, but now you said that Grand Victoria Casino, J-Real, they're Caesar's property now, so I'm definitely going to have to check them out. I don't know how far away I am from an upgrade to status there for the end of the year, but I probably am not going to make it. But I honestly, since I've been just like so slow with like work and stuff, it's really going to be nice for me in like 2023 if I'm not going to the casino every single week like I have been for months now, like doing free play and getting gifts. And I really expected everything to like shore up. Like I really expected everything to just kind of like stop because I haven't been spending money. I haven't been losing a lot of money. Like oh my God. That's how I felt about Harrah's Joliet. That's what I told Martine today about Harrah's and Joliet. I said the free play is great. I mean, well, no, the free play is okay. The point system is terrible, but I do okay in the machines. Oh no, Eric, the casinos control us. Well, no, it's just like I've been going and using like free rooms, doing tons of free play, going and eating there, getting the gifts, and I'm sort of like expected by now it would start to like stop, and it hasn't. I've heard machines respond differently to free play than they do actual cash. Technically, that would be against the Gaming Commission's rules, but I have a story to tell you, and this comes from a person who actually worked inside the finance department of a casino. I'm not going to say the casino's name, and this person is a friend of mine. It's a casino from back home, and they used to pay, this was many years ago. This was before it had more strict regulation on the machines and percentages and the minimums, where they could be manually adjusted. So like on the old reels and stuff. They used to actually pay millions and millions of dollars of fines because they had it set at such low payback percentages. It was cheaper for the casino to pay the millions of dollars in fines than it was for them to have the lower payback percentages. But here's the thing. I don't understand why would a casino, okay, let's say for one, and J-Real will back me up on this. J-Real, I know you'll back me up on this. Rivers. Everyone knows in the city of Chicago who gambles that Rivers is by far the absolute tightest casino to gamble at. Unequivocally. J-Real, is that not like a known thing in the Chicago area? It is literally the tightest casino to go to. Why in God's name would you want that to be your reputation? Like, do people not realize gamblers talk to other gamblers? Like, this is like a known thing. Jessica, if you ever come to Chicago, you know to hit me up. Like, when the casino comes in, there's 2 casinos coming in Chicago. One's coming in next year. I'm going to take my Apple Watch off. I need to plug it in. One's coming in next year in the south side of Chicago. And then one's coming in downtown Chicago in 3 years. Like, I can't imagine people from the city being like, oh, I want to go to Rivers. No, for sure. But a lot of peeps are there putting money through the machine, so you see hand pays. Correct. I mean, you're always going to see people. I mean, I hit hand pays at Rivers, but it's taken a lot of money to do that. Like, you'd think they want you to play. Everyone plays more when they win. Correct. That's what I don't understand from these casinos' perspective. If I opened a casino, I would want all the machines set at 96, 97, 98% paybacks at the highest payback percentages, because you're going to get more value for your money, and people are going to recognize that, and they're going to come back. Choctaw just opened the new part, is super tight. Illinois is tough. Like I said, the only Illinois casino I like is Harrah's Joliet. They have a lot of older machines. Actually, I think I told you this the other day, Jason, J-Real, is Grand Victoria Casino. I think the only time I went there was like a year ago. And I went in with $300 and I played like a couple hours. And I think I either like walked out even or I walked out just a little bit down. I think maybe I lost 300, but I played for like a long period of time. I thought if I said, you know what, Jason, let's go meet at Rivers and I'll take $300, I would 100%, it would be gone in 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes, maybe 10. It would be gone in maybe 10 minutes. Ugh, I hate having that mirror right there. WinStar is very tight. I think we're paying for the new hotel tower. For sure, better off if in high limits. That is actually the high limit in Rivers I've done okay in. I mean, I haven't done like spectacularly well. I've done okay in. Yeah, this is all I'll take care of all this shit tomorrow. I hate just like sitting here. My ADHD is kicking in a little bit. Who do you think is the best in the Illinois, Indiana, Michigan area? So, okay. In which regard? Which is one of Four Winds, New Buffalo used to be my favorite. It used to be my go-to place. However, they have been extraordinarily tight the last few months. And I don't even have the urge like to get into the car and drive there because I just have not been winning. I've done surprisingly very well, and I am up for the year at Blue Chip. But it's very dirty and very smoky. I have lost every time I've gone to Horseshoe, and it's very just dirty and worn out. But I like the slot selection. I really like the slot selection there. Like, they have a lot of the older games, which I absolutely love. But I've lost every time I've gone in there, which is like 20 sometimes. And then Hard Rock in Gary. I am probably up for the year there, but I have this profound hatred for Hard Rock properties, and I do not trust them. Then there's Rivers, which is probably, quote unquote, the cleanest and nicest, but has the, and I do like the people there, and I like the vibe, but it's the worst casino to gamble in. Harrah's Joliet is a little dated, but the employees are so friendly there. They're really strict on their, like I said, they're extremely strict on their recording, but they were, like I said, they're nice about it or whatever, and my host is extremely sweet. And then we have, well, J-Real is more up, can quote on Grand Victoria Casino. I had really good playtime the only time I played there, so it's not a really good sample, just one-time visit. But I am extremely curious when the one casino, so there's a casino opening on the south side. Now, it's not in the south side, like, it's not a part of the city where I wouldn't go. It's just not the part of the city where I will like to go. Does that make sense? That's opening in August of next year. I forgot the name of it. It's on my phone. I can't look because I'm live streaming right now. And then there's the Bally's property that's going in downtown Chicago. It's going to open in 2026. So knowing the city of Chicago, knowing everything in Chicago, always add 5 years to their opening date. Okay, J Real, I'm so glad you included this. Oh, and I didn't say anything about Maristar. Okay, a Maristar, which is like a 4-level boat. It has 4 different floors. I absolutely love the slots, and they have one of the best comp systems. However, to get there, like the only road to get there, you have to pay a toll. You have to go on the toll bridge to get there. And I'm like, what kind of casino would literally like allow this? Because it makes me, I don't ever want to stop there. When I literally drive by that place, drive by it like every time I go to Four Winds, any of the casinos, right? But I don't stop there because of the toll. Like, why would I pay a toll across this bridge to come to your casino? Like, it makes me, I don't want to go. But they have my favorite, of all the casinos I said, they have the favorite selection of, they have diamond jackpots, they have the old sizzling sevens. You guys remember the diamond jackpots? You get the 3 diamonds, and then you either get the white, blue, green, or red little wheel thing. Oh my God, I love those so much. But the damn toll bridge, it's in East Chicago, which is not a safe city. And it is just dated, and they allow smoking. So that's my opinion on that. So it's just like, it's frustrating because it's like the couple places that I absolutely love to play at, and I love the slot machines. It's, okay, so Grand Victoria Casino, it's, Jason, it's a bitch for me to get at because I live in Lakeview. Like, it's a bitch for me to drive there because of the one road, because I have to go by O'Hare. If I didn't have to drive through O'Hare, Airport, I'd be like, let's meet up there. Let's go. I'm in a gambling mood. I'm in a gambling mood tonight. You have Mohegan, Foxwoods, MGM. Oh yeah, you're by Atlantic City. Casino saturation. That is what, Chicago is becoming the new Atlantic City. Like, I'm not even joking. Did you guys not hear how many casinos here in the Chicago area? And now there's 2 more popping up. You can always park by me and I'll drive. Oh, that's right. You live by Rivers and O'Hare. Oh my God, I'm tired. Forgot about that. Let's go. No. Oh, I wish. Oh, that's in Massachusetts? Wait, so that's not even Atlantic City, and there's even more, like all those casinos right there? Oh my God, I never realized how many casinos are on the East Coast. Are they all shitty like the one? Well, they're not like I said, that's my opinions on all the casinos in the Chicago area. Did I miss any? Oh, I missed Hollywood and Joliet. I've actually never been there. We need to try Pewaukee. Oh, is that where Windy City Frenzy goes, right? What's their new name again? They changed their name. I've never been to Potawatomi. I heard they're opening their new bingo hall. So I will definitely go if they have bingo. Atlantic City has 10 casinos. That's so crazy. Someone just went live. I don't know who that is, though. Potawatomi in Milwaukee. And they're open recording, too, right? Or do you have to get permission as well? I mean, I've never been there. I'm an hour and 20 minutes away. So really, because it takes me an hour to get to Harrah's Joliet, it takes me 40 minutes to get to Horseshoe. It takes me 45 minutes to get to Ameristar, an hour and 15 to get to Four Winds. So yeah, it really is like the equivalent of me going to anywhere of the places I go to. Why have I never been to Potawatomi? We should go meet up with the boys. I know they miss me so much. They don't miss me. They don't like me. That's okay. That's okay. J Real, are you still at the casino? Where are you at? No, I'm not gonna. Not sure, but NJ, Jackpot Joe, Mr. Handpay, and Wendy Sit record there. Yeah, they all record. Yeah, I've seen that. But it's funny because the other casinos that I know are owned by the Potawatomi, like tribe, are like anti-recording. Is SNL on? You're going on Wednesday. What am I doing Wednesday? No, I need to save my money in 2 weeks for my 4 days of casino extravaganza eleganza. So, but yeah, all right. Well, get an easy load. No, I'm good. Because my luck, I wouldn't be able to pay it back, and then I'd have a video done about me. Right, guys? Right, Ken? No, Vegas. I'm never going to Vegas again. Like, ever. My arms do look good. Like this. Okay. Okay, let's go. I have been working out so much lately. We need a ladies' night without mask, with mask. No. I just sold my Adele ticket. Cause I was gonna see Adele in February 17th. I have my cousin's wedding is that day. A cousin that I'm close to, that I grew up with. So I have to go. And B, I don't want to go to Vegas. Well, J-Real, I'm down to do a live night. I know Adele is so awesome. Trust me, I've seen like stuff from her concert, and I'm gonna miss it very dearly. But all right, well, yeah, good luck, Lenny, if you're going to the casino tomorrow. And then I don't know. I guess maybe I could always sneak away and go to Grand Victoria Casino this week. Take like $100 or $200 or something just to get out of the house. But all right, I love you guys. I'm gonna check out of here. I'm gonna try to clean my house. It's so much when I'm like trying to clean and then talk. But all right, bye guys.